Um, Let me see if I can go check out the live stream. Got some. I'm a little sick, so I may sound a little bit weird. Let me see if how do I pop out the chat? Here. Okay. Let's move this. I am going to have my other PC fixed up soon. Just going to be using this computer for now. Yeah. So right now I've created these gun view models. You guys can check it out. Here it is. Oh, right, I forgot to. Right, here. Start player, first person, and then set back the true. Okay, and now we got our things here. Created this reload animation, it's pretty cool. Created this one too. This is my second animation. Maybe we can get into a little bit of animation today. Or maybe we could try and like get this gun to function. Cool. Alright, so right now, I'm working on, gun stuff, working on the, like, the health, the amount of ammo you have. Yeah, so we're going to create a main menu screen. So my plan right now is to create this, like, Call of Duty style game. I haven't thought of like the plot storyline yet. I'm just trying to get like these guns to work. Yeah, they do work though. So probably a couple more animations. I'm probably only gonna animate like a couple guns because like animating like multiple different types of guns takes like a really long time. So I'm probably gonna stick with this, the M4A1, and probably like some other machine gun or something. Yeah. These are like my main guns right here. These are the guns that I'm maybe gonna use. A couple of them, these are like my top choices. So anyways, right now, let's work on the health. So the frame, maybe let's put it like right here. We should have our like, let me see how like Call of Duty does it. I'm not sure, I've never really played Call of Duty. Gonna black out my screen real quick because I don't want you guys to be seeing really weird YouTube recommendations. COD, Black Ops a good game. I've never played the Call of Duty series. I just know that they have a storyline, which is something that this is the kind of style I want to do. We could see here. Let's try out this full gameplay.
Place that checks all your boxes. Now make sure your connected home is ready to go with Quantum Fiber.
Today we're going to be taking a trip through memory lane. We're going.
They're busting all over the place.
Sit tight, we've done a fight. Target should be overhead. Roger.
Okay, so they seem to have the ammo right here. Is that his weapons? Yeah, okay. Okay, so they have it over here. So we're gonna try and keep this like a simplistic game rather than a competitive game. So I just have like the basic information. Does he have the health bar? I need to double check. I need to quit that, please. Don't open. No health.
Because there's like no.
fluffing all over the place.
Sit tight, we'll be done in 5.
Go, Mason, go!
Your turn! Come on! Step 8, Reznov! Freedom!
Fight!
He's waiting for something ignoring him. His mission was to sabotage the rocket.
Maybe I could add like a rad effect, like if you're low on health, maybe. You're gonna need this to scale. So I'm gonna have a text label. Or maybe not a text label. I could have like a picture. Maybe just go to a box. Images here. Yeah, those are a bunch of weird images. Okay, so health. Health bar? Let's search up health. Health icon. Should I? Not sure how to do this. Is there a selector on this thing? Selector. Yes, it does have a. Okay, so yeah, I can animate the selector if I want to. But the selector's on the side, which is unfortunate. Include bullets? No bullets, so okay, I'll work on the GUI for now. So what we should do is we should have it on completely transparent transparency. Background transparency? Yeah. Let's do 0.89. 0.89. Let's add text label. It's going to be for our bullet count. We're going to do background transparency to 1 as well. This one's going to be our selector. See what mode we're in. Move, please. Okay, so this I can scale down. This I can move over here. Wait, no, this one should be over here. And then transparency to 1. And then we're gonna shift it over to the left. Here, let's do start with automatic. Text scaled? Yeah, text scaled. Does that change the size? Doesn't necessarily change the size. Oh, okay, so actually we don't really need to. Yeah, we don't really need to. Just make sure that fits and it'll just adjust accordingly. Yep. Okay, that's a good, that's cool. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna shift this over to the left. Which, it's X alignment. Left. There we go. Okay, and then let me shift this over just a tad bit. Shift this up a tad bit. I'm gonna make sure to add UI corners. So this is way too fast. Alright, I'm gonna add a UI corner. No, should I add a UI corner? No, I was gonna make this completely invisible. Right. So I'm gonna make this text scaled. Text scaled, and then bullets should be. I should add a little bullet icon. Bullet icon. Here, this is good. Let's put it inside of a frame. I have no idea where it is. Let me see if I can. What the freak? Transparency. What the hell? Where is it? Storage UI. How do I insert this? Decal, front. Starter GUI. Well, how the hell? This is a decal, right? Images. Yeah. That should work. Is there like a position that I could change? My images. Okay, so it seems like I did something to have it appear, but I just don't know. It's so weird. Should it be under another frame? Possibly? Yeah, I don't know how to... I don't know how to have images appear, so I'm gonna ask Google. See if Google can. Images appear on Studio. Step-by-step guide. Image label. Okay, so it's an image label. Image label. Frame. Alright, here we go. Now, we can insert the images. Bullet. Insert this bullet icon. We're gonna select image object here. image it right here. Texture. Oh, is it texture? That's weird. Let me see if it works here. There. The background transparency to 1. Perfect. Okay. We're just gonna scale it diagonally so we don't have to squish the image at all. Here. Text label. I'm gonna actually scale that down a little bit. Scale this down a little bit. Put it right. No, put this right here. Make it smaller. Take this image over here. Frame.
He's down! Enemy down!
Contact down!
Okay.
Oh god. Hold on, we got here a little grenade launcher. Might as well use it now.
They're not retreating! They are regrouping!
Perhaps a little too late for that.
That's right, 1-0!
Okay, so it's very simplistic. I don't think we necessarily need to have this big of a frame. Make it really close, and then I'm gonna make this frame invisible now. Actually, how about we just make it really big and then just adjust it accordingly? I think that's a better idea. Just make the background transparency to 1, completely invisible. And then we're gonna move these guys over. Is that good? Automatic. I'm trying to make this UI look visually appealing. Let's check out another game. Let's see. Let's do Rainbow Six Siege. Let's see how they did it. Okay, here's a little bit of gameplay.
Grammarly now uses AI to help you write, not just revise. Type a prompt and generate.
You guys are gonna say cat. That's true. Okay. Big Brit, thank you for the 5 gifted. Appreciate it, Brit. Alex is gonna drop his hatch and get absolutely decapitated.
Okay, so he just have it. He just has it like, or they just have it right here. Have the gun icon and the amount of bullets. Okay. I think this style. No. Let's do Black Ops 6. Let's see if 6 is fine, right? What about 5? Black Ops 5. Black Ops 4. I don't really know the Call of Duty franchise much.
Alright guys, like they finally get it like polished off and everything. Oh dear. Hey teammates. My robotic teammates.
Okay. So I like the other Call of Duty better, I'm gonna be honest. So let's just keep it very simple. We're gonna have this like right under here. And let's change this. Change the font. Change the font. No, I hate that font. Hate that one too. Add more fonts. How about like Source Sands, you know, like not Gotham. Probably like Source Sands Pro. Special Elite. Ubuntu. Let's see the fonts we have available. Let's try Source. Look up Source. No. Sans. What's the code font? I like that one. Okay, code font. Consolas. It's not here. Let's try it here. Nope, no fonts there. Courier. I think Courier is a good one. Courier. Source code. Let's look up Source. No. Courier? No, not even. Damn it. That one sucks. All these fonts are so bad. They give us like not that much. They're giving us like not a very wide selection of fonts, you know. It's not that much. That one sucks too. I like that one actually. This one looks decent. Robotomono. You know, that one actually looks okay. Okay, I have a couple decent ones. Condense Roboto. Omono. No. What was the one I just chose? Tillium, right? Okay, this one looks okay. Let's make this a little bit smaller. And then we're gonna do this and nothing. Text should be nothing. Right now, okay. Oh right, we should have a text label for the gun that we have. Let's do that blank as well. Or just give it a placeholder for gun. Then we do text scaled. Background transparency should be 1. And let me try change these. Hold on, let me just rename this to shooting mode. And this one's ammo. There, I gotta change a little bit of something first. Let's go to text. Let's do 0/0. Okay, we're gonna make it a little bit wider. Rich text. That doesn't really do anything. Text direction is auto. Size. Stroke transparency. Text truncate. None. Okay, text. X alignment. Let's do left. No, not left. Let's just do center. How do I change the spacing? Maybe just add a space in between? See if adding a space in between. Why the fuck did that delete everything? Position, where's the text? Let's do 0//0. Okay, that looks a little bit better. I like that. Okay, so then let's go over to our gun. Well, actually, just let me make sure. Let me make sure that this is scaled correctly. So I'm gonna, okay, let me just go back to the tutorial because I'm actually not even too sure on how to scale things correctly.
This is the got here. Scale, scale on the size and also the position. Scale, scale. Then we go and grab our main frame, plugins, add constraint, and now when we're going to move the GUI, it is going to be scaled all correctly.
Okay. So everything in here. Everything in here. Plugins. Unit conversion, scale, scale. Okay, and then click frame, plugins, add constraint, and then it should automatically adjust. Perfect. Nice. Now that we got that done, I don't think we need this anymore. Actually, let me scoot the frame. All the way. Let me select it, please. No, it's not what I want. Please. Okay, so let's just to the edge of the screen. And then I'm going to make sure that this this is scaled correctly as well. I'm going to make that. I'm going to text scale is correct. Okay. I'm going to make sure this is aligned in the middle. I'm going to make sure this is X alignments to the right. And then font. Tillium Web. We're going to make this bold. Bold, maybe not. Maybe shooting mode should be bold. Yeah, maybe that one should be bold. The gun should be a little bit bigger, in my opinion, actually. And then we're gonna scoot this up. And yeah, I think that's actually good. Oh, let me just rescale this. Now this should scale automatically. There we go. Perfect. Nice. So now we got our gun, automatic, and our bullet thing. I think this image label should be a little bit scale a little bit more correctly. Okay, it's scaling the bullet thing as well, which I kind of don't want. Okay, well, I think it's fine for now. We can just worry about that later. Okay, so next we're gonna do. I'm gonna name this gun info. Should we just put this on the screen view? No, it has to be on the screen view. Okay. Gun frame. No, this should be just frame. This one should be gun info. There we go. Image label, text label, ammo shooting mode. Alright, so now we should adjust these values. Yeah.
Yippee, it works. The sound actually is kind of screwed up right now because I assigned it to be the handle, so it's just completely in your right ear. If you want it to be just like all around, you can just make it we just omit. I have my gun, as you can see, it's right there. It's just like at the barrel of the gun, and then it still shoots and it still kills. That's
Okay, sorry, I was helping out my you know, the house around helping some stuff. Helping with some stuff, you know. That one sucks. I do not want to save. Do AKM. Load, please. Here we go. There's not a ton of keyframes. Hold on. I'm gonna need to. Make sure it's not rendered. We can delete all these keyframes now. Huh? And can we do another dope sheet or something? Okay, these, I think we can. I think what we should do is we should just create another file. Let's create a new, let's import, no, let's create new general. Don't save. Okay, and then we're going to import. I'm gonna import rig import. Desktop. No, it's Roblox. It's gonna be. Why won't you work? Pretty sure it's this one. Yes, this one. Okay. Now what we need to do. I'm going to rebuild rig. I think that's the step. Yeah, rebuild rig. Okay, it's gonna rebuild. We're gonna make a shooting animation. Okay, let's see how an AKM shoots before we start animating. So let's do. You can check that video out later. AKM test. AKM test.
It's hard to believe that.
Shut up, Ryan Reynolds. I'm going to keep this as for reference. We can actually save this and we can close it for now. We're going to create our animation. So after we've rebuilt our rig, I have to do the selector as well. Okay, how do I render it? Yeah, rendered, it's Z. Okay. Rendered solid. Alright, okay, so next what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into pose mode. Select this, pose mode, and then we're gonna create child pose. I think, yeah, we're gonna create child pose. So we're just gonna create a simple shooting animations. This is usually just the basic steps of animating a left arm. It's the left arm, right? Okay, so child off. There we go. Now I've got both of those. Now everywhere this moves, that arm moves. Everywhere the handle goes, everything else moves. Cool. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna create constraints. No, we're not gonna create constraints. We're going to set inverse, insert keyframe, left arm, set inverse, insert keyframe. Right now what we're gonna do is we're gonna adjust this camera to where? Go object mode. Go to camera. We're gonna add object constraint, copy location, copy rotation. Right, target's gonna be our armature and root part. Yeah, root part. If you guys want a tutorial, I can explain this later. But now we can do view camera, and we're gonna change the FOV to 90 degrees. Let me just find it. Oh, we have to change the frame rate to 32 because we're gonna be animating at 30 frames per second. I need to find the right camera here. Please, where is it? ¿Dónde está? Right here. Lens unit, field of view. Change it to 90 degrees. Is that how it looks in Roblox too? Because I swear we don't see the arms. Okay, so now we can actually start animating. I'm going to go back to magazine, pose mode, AI, unselect that, now we're ready. I'm ready to animate. Actually, no, not just yet. We're going to do scoot this over. Trying to change it so that there we go. This number of seconds, and the frame count. Zoom in just a little bit more. This is good enough. Alright, so okay, let's take a look at that. Take a look back at that reference video. Okay, we're gonna have to take a look. We're gonna have to open back it up. Open Roblox Studio back up because we need to see how fast our fire rate is. I'm gonna see here first. It's bada 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 bada. Okay, let me see if it's similar. It's better. That's actually pretty similar. I think we should be fine. Just I've gotta have this open here so we can animate it here. It's gonna be very short, so I'm gonna that's 60. Not even 60 actually. Maybe just 30 frames. Okay, and then zoom in all the way in. So it's gonna be like shifts over to the it rotates a little bit. So this here's a second. 0, 1, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this is just 1 second. It's not even gonna last 1 second. It's gonna like last. It's gonna like not even a second. So let's shift this to the back. Whoops, I forgot to add a keyframe. Here. Y. Let's go back. Oh, whoops. I forgot to do this again. And then do this. There we go. Now we can do that. Duplicate. We're gonna add here. Too slow. Okay, we're gonna make sure that it's at 8 frames a second. Nope, not even 8 frames. It's gonna be even faster. We're gonna make it 5, 3. Yeah. Let's make it 10 frames actually. And then what we're gonna do . Actually, let me just change it just a little bit. Just maybe not as let me see if that correlates to the sound. Okay, yeah, I think this is good. This is pretty good. I'm just gonna add a little bit of rotation. Just a little bit of rotation. Just a little bit. Okay, so right here, I'm gonna change the rotation just a little bit. Okay, then rotate. I'm gonna make this 10 frames. It's gonna be a little. No, it's gonna be like 5.
Một cái đô nữa, thằng giống như ông đôi hẳn á, 4-5 mù vờ rồi đó. Vờ đi rồi qua vờ cả.
Yeah, that's already off, so. Reference video again.
Rồi đi cục ní, vàng toàn đem đi.
I mean, there's not much, so I guess we can just export it now. And then we're going to import it. Just put it inside this view model. Hopefully here. Save animation to rig. This should be the new one. This is shoot animation. So this is going to be the shoot animation. So now we're going to copy. I can remove that. Then we're going to go over to my server storage. This is where I have all my animations. And why is that in there? I'm gonna M17 view? What? Get that out of here. Anyways, we're gonna have to. No, I don't want a part. I want to paste into. Alright, now we got our shoot animation. So now we're gonna go to our local script where we have our gun. Where did I get my animation? Right here. So I'm gonna have to do another one. So it's kind of a pain. Reload hash. This is the reload. No Java. Reload animation. Shoot animation. Local. Shoot hash is going to equal game get service. What do I have up there? Get storage invoke server. Instead of doing that, I should just copy this. Local. Return remote function. Return anim hash remote function. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous variable. But now we can just paste that in. And then we don't actually have to do this. And just return anim hash function. And then return function invoke server. AKM. Oh shoot, am I doing this in the wrong one? God damn it. Okay, wait. This is like, okay, I'm gonna have to do all that. Then go to this one. This is the one we need to do. Okay, so local run service. This is gonna be our reload. Oh my god. Reload animation. Reload animation. And this is gonna be our shoot. Actually, I'll have to do this. Just copy that. And then we'll go return anim hash is going to be that. Reload hash return anim hash. And then local shoot hash is going to return anim hash. APM view model. Shoot. Local reload. No. Who's going to equal instance dot new animation. And then shoot dot animation ID is equal shoot hash. Alright, so now whenever the player shoots, we're gonna have to put it on a while loop. Maybe not a while loop actually. Yes, no, on a while loop. It's already in a while loop anyway, so hopefully the animation is perfectly aligned. Okay, so 30 seconds divided by. So let's see how many frames this is. 4. I'll close that. So 30 divided by 4? No. Divided by what? X is equal to 7.5. Okay. Didn't want to open that anyways. How much time is that? 30 seconds, 4 frames. So so much. So if it's 4 frames, 30 divided by 4. Oh, 30 divided by 1 is 4. Okay, no, so I should just look up what 4 is, what percent of 30, and then. 13%. 7.8. Bulletin store, and then we're gonna do local. We're gonna look for the view model. So local view model is going to equal camera, find first child. What's it called? AKM view model. AKM view model. If not, and is equipped, and view model is not equal to nil, then shooting is equal to true. Shooting is equal to true. View model dot humanoid. This is load animation. I forgot how to load animations. Right, it's a load animation track. So I should copy this. No, I shouldn't really copy that for loop. I'm not really gonna do stopping. It's gonna be already pretty fast. So. Okay, load animation, okay. So what it does, it takes the animation variable that we had earlier. Okay, I get it now. So local view model, where is it? It's button up. And if script AKM, wait, no, it's here. Okay, view model dot humanoid load animation, and that should be shoot. Shoot, yeah. Shoot. Load animation shoot. And while that is doing its thing, we're gonna do shoot play. Shoot play play. Hopefully that works. I hope it's on looped. Great. Turn that off. need to make sure that all animations are not blank. So we're just going to copy this animation controller, and then we're going to go over here. We're gonna do that. Should be in the correct spot. Tend to index nil. Okay, let's just do view model. Perfect. Everything is going according to plan. Okay, next. Now we got that done. Whoa. Now we have that done, we should add a camera shake. So we want the camera shake to go in what? How to add camera shake? Let's math for camera shake. Math and physics.
Okay, so camera shake is a lot like salt, right? With none of it, but if you do the right amount, in too much of it, then it's just nauseating. So do this. So actually means it's okay. So a lot of down over additive is the amount of up, we get an exponential amount of screen shake for trauma. If we think of spring, it's also nice because I can really feel a difference between rotational, then it actually feels much better, even if it's subtle. So this 90 times x plus 10% times target. Well, what does that mean? Same thing, just written twice. On the left, I would express it as each frame we take a 90-10 blend of ourselves and of what we'd like to be.
You've probably seen videos like this. Also, in some games, camera can clip through geometry when you shake it. Rotation-based shakes don't have these problems, so in 3D they are the best option. But in 2D games, camera is usually a function of the camera. As a quick example, layers of Perlin noise with different frequencies. The noise value is then multiplied by the amplitude of the time envelope. The amplitude rises and falls linearly, and has a flat
Okay, so let's do only rotate so much as well. And so we'll throw in some limitations too. And again, those limitations are going to be before the smoothing algorithm. That way, if you hit those limitations, you still don't get an abrupt stop. But yeah, we'll throw that in. Okay, so again, things are abrupt, but it is working. So this just adds some good realism to this. I actually learned this technique from the developers of Gran Turismo. So in Gran Turismo 4, it was kind of a big deal for them.
Camera shake is salt. You should be adding it to your games. Don't believe me? Let's talk about it. Today's video, camera shake. Here's Hades, a game similarly applauded afterwards.
Or we could ask someone on Discord. I'm gonna need to cover it up again. Why is my shortcuts not working? Well, it doesn't work. I'm just gonna check DMs, see if there's any. Ask my fellow scripting friends, or you guys can check out my Discord servers if you'd like. Actually, I'm gonna. Okay, here, make sure you guys can see it too. Yeah. Should I animate it or should I I'm pretty sure Phantom Forces does it with math as well. Okay, let me ask the developer forum. Developer forum. Developer forum. Here we go. New topic. Let's go for scripting support. New topic. Or actually, let's actually look it up first. Camera shake Roblox Studio. Camera shake like this. Shake intensity. Okay, he uses sine. Okay. He's just going left to right though. He's just taking the sine value and just going left to right. Showed at one of the games. Use lerp in order to set the acceleration of the change in axes. Tween service. Okay, he's using tween as well. Tween for shake speed. Shake speed? What's shake speed? for too smooth and far too slow. Decrypting the code without using data servers. Here, let's take a look at Call of Duty again and see. Black Ops playthrough. See what they did. Wait, how does Phantom Forces do it? Okay, yeah, Phantom. Honestly, but like I've never seen like a Call of Duty style game, you know, like a story with like a game with like a campaign storyline, you know. Yeah, that's sort of what I'm trying to create right now. It's just probably not something I'm really interested in. Anyways, what I'm trying to ask is how to add camera shake, because I'm not really sure how to use the math involved with it. I'm sure there's definitely like trigonometry involved, but I don't know how to use trigonometry in the real world because I just know how to solve equations and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, let me just search it up one more time. Okay, I'm probably gonna continue development later. I'm gonna end the stream right now. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.